Hey booktubers, it's the Hufflepuffle here, and happy fall! So as you may have noticed, I've rebranded. I've changed up the background so it's all super fall-like, and yeah. Okay, so I've been out of the country for the past month and a bit, so that's why I haven't been making much content. So sorry about that, but I'm back. So starting next week, I'm going to be starting my new upload schedule, which is going to be 2 videos a week. The first one will be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and the second one will be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. That's what I'm sticking to for now. I might change my mind. I'll keep you updated, or you'll notice. I'm going to start making more content, so I want to address one thing really quick before we get into the video, which is going to be my favorite songs of the summer to close out the summer, because you guys really seem to like it when I do videos talking about my favorite music, and I didn't read a lot this summer. In fact, I read one book. I read Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda. I rated it 5 stars. It was great. Highly recommend, but yeah, that's all I read. But before I do that, I want to say something really quick. I'm going to be doing monthly writing videos on this channel now. So starting this month, at the end of the month, I will post my September writing video. And the writing videos are going to be set up as follows. It'll be an introduction where I talk about my goals for the month. That I'll film at the beginning of the month, and then it'll be a vlog style video throughout the month where I'm updating on my progress and vlogging writing days and stuff like that. And so that'll be the middle, and then at the end I'm going to answer 2 to 6 questions, depending on how long the answers to the questions are, based on my writing. So those questions are going to be questions that were left on the previous writing video. So since there isn't a previous writing video, since I'm about to do the first one, I need questions for it. So if you could leave the questions for for this month's writing video in the comments down below, I will answer 2 to 6 of them in the September writing vlog, which will be up at the end of the month at the beginning of October. So now I'm going to talk about my favorite songs from the months of summer. Alright, have you ever heard of Haim? Haim? I think it's Haim. H-A-I-M. There are 3 sisters. You probably have heard of them. I've been listening to them non-stop. Thanks to Jenna, she introduced me to them, and I'm obsessed with them now. And the one song that I've been listening to non-stop is probably their most famous song from their new album. It's called Want You Back.
Some things are long forgotten, some things we'll never say. We were all one in this world, but I had a wandering heart. I said we were opposite lovers. You kept trying to prove me wrong, and I know that I ran you down. So you ran away with your heart. But just know that I want you back. Just know that I want you back. Just know that I want you. I'm thinking about the thoughts, and it's not me anymore than I gave before I left. Just know that I want you back. Just know that I want you back. Just know that I want you. I'm thinking about the thoughts, and it's not me anymore than I gave before I left. I know it's hard to hear.
Future Friends, Part 1, the new Superfruit EP. I've been listening to it non-stop since it came out. I'm obsessed with it. And my favorite song is 110% Imaginary Parties. I'm obsessed with Imaginary Parties. It's just so funky and catchy, and it just makes me want to yes.
Go to imaginary parties and on a Ferrari, baby, let's get fresh and know we know how.
Dodie's new EP, You, came out, and I've been listening to it non-stop. I'm just obsessed. It's just so good. So, I love all of the songs, of course, but I've been listening a lot to In the Middle and You and Secret for the Mad.
I got a secret for the mad. In a little bit of time you learn how so bad. And I get that I don't get it. But you're bad right now, but then you won't regret it. You're not gonna believe a word I say. What's the point in just drowning another day? And I get that I don't get it. But the world will show you that you won't regret it. Little things, all the stereotypes that gotta help you get through this one night. And there will be a day when you can say okay and mean it. It'll all make sense again. It'll all make sense again.
I saw Waitress back in May with Sarah Bareilles when I was there for BookCon, and I loved it. It is now my all-time favorite musical. Like, it has surpassed Hamilton, it has surpassed Wicked, and I saw Hamilton that week as well. I loved it. It was so good. And so for a while after I saw it, I was listening to Sarah's album with some of the songs from Waitress on it, the What's Inside album. And I love it, but it's not the same as the musical. As much as I love listening to that album when I just feel like listening to Sarah, I missed the actual content of the musical. At first, when I listened to it, I was like, I don't know, like, I like it, but Jessie is different than Sarah, but now I'm obsessed with Jessie's rendition. It is so good. There's a reason she was the original Jenna in the show, because she's just so good, and I love her so much, and I love Waitress. So, my favorite song from Waitress is What Bacon Can Do. And it was a song I initially didn't appreciate as much because, you know, it was just like a filler song in the show, like a little transition song, and then it's not on Sarah's album, so I wasn't listening to it for the longest time until I started listening to the Cast album, and I am obsessed with it now. It is so good. It's such a beautiful song with such a beautiful message, and I just can't stop. Songs I've been listening to a lot this summer, but we don't have time to get into those, so just follow me on Twitter and Instagram where I talk about that kind of stuff more often. Shameless plug. Anyway, that's about all, so remember to leave your questions for the writing video in the comments below. Also, what was your favorite song? Do you know any of the songs? Have you heard them before? If not, you should go listen to them, go check them out. Yeah. That's about all I needed to say. Welcome to the new rebrand. Happy fall. No mourners, no funerals. And stay alive.
When you gonna take me out?